Hi, I'm Eric from Stinger. Today I have this RAM in the base so I can show you the few simple steps it takes to install our loaded underseat subwoofer enclosure. This rugged enclosure is roadkill coated, so it's very durable, and it's loaded with two of our AudioControl Space Series 10-inch subwoofers, which are also weather resistant. So it's rugged and ready to go in your truck. It takes just a few steps to install. Let me show you how. Start by lifting the rear seat to expose the underseat storage compartment. Note, if your truck is equipped with fold-flat floors, they'll need to be removed to complete the installation. Also, if the truck has a factory subwoofer, that will need to be removed before installation. Begin by removing the 18mm bolt on the front edge of the rear seat on either side of the truck. This bolt is installed tightly, so some force is needed to remove it. After loosening the bolt some, check to see if the mounting bracket will slide under the washer on the bolt. If it doesn't fit, we need to make a few more turns on the wrench. Once the bracket can slide into place, the bolt is loosened enough. Now we can do the same thing on the opposite side. Again, check to see if the bolt is loose enough for the bracket to slide into place. If it doesn't fit, just a few more turns on the wrench. When the bracket fits, we can stop loosening the bolt. Now place the enclosure into the back of the truck. It may be helpful to have someone assist you in placing the enclosure into position. Align the bracket so that the hole in the enclosure is visible through the notch in the bracket. Then we can start the 10mm bolt by hand. When it gets tighter, we can use a wrench to finish making it tight. Then repeat this process with the other bracket on the opposite side of the enclosure. Once both 10mm bolts are mostly installed, we can use the wrench to finish tightening them, securing the enclosure into position. Now if we add an extension to our ratchet, we can tighten the 18mm bolts and clear the enclosure. Now all that's left to do is make the speaker connection from the amplifier. There's a waterproof quick disconnect option provided. To use this option, open the cover and plug the connector into the port. To use the traditional wiring method, simply press in on the speaker terminals one at a time. Insert the wire and release. These connections are internally wired, so use one method or the other, but not both. Well, that's all it takes to mount this underseat subwoofer enclosure into your RAM. Now you want to connect it to a nice 700 or 800 watt amplifier. If you're upgrading your factory sound system and just adding the sub enclosure, an Epic 750 or an Altitude 800.1 would be perfect for this enclosure. If you're also amplifying your mids and highs and increasing their output, you're going to want to throw a little bit more power to the subs. In that case, an Epic 1500.1 or Altitude 1500.1 is a perfect match for this setup. For more information on this sub enclosure or on these amplifiers, visit stingersolutions.com. We hope you found this video helpful. Thanks for watching.